the disclaimer running, so I have the mic off. Particular scratch is probably gonna affect yours.
Weird, huh?
Get my tablet going, I can see comments. Like, nobody's here anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Somebody is here.
Well, not only that.
Yeah, oh, one watching. That's me, I think. Sounds working. All right. Okay, now I got comments. Yeah, there is a battery.
There's a battery inside the unit. Yeah, these are, we have to reprogram. Yeah, our tech goes through them and puts new batteries, and
that's me.
A lot of times the ports and stuff go through, go out on them. So if it's not working, you should be able to get a reason from whoever online, and then we can get it.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, oh no, I just sent you one, but I'm just like, I need one now.
Yeah. If it was done, and bring it in if it's not working.
So this PS4, I'm going to change the thermal paste on because it's getting really, really loud, even with like a tiny Madden game. So I know for a fact it's the good old thermal paste going bad. Come on, get out of here. Little bitch. So Somebody actually cleaned it out in here. Okay. Go for these screws. I'm going to try to get this customer out of here today. Thank God nobody's here to watch me. I get very nervous and break everything. I'm removing the disk drive because I need it to be out of my way. Somebody was in here. Impossible not for my fat hands to cover shit. Ugh. No bueno.
No bueno, kitty.
Grody. You blast it.
Just, you know what I mean? The Blu-ray remote.
Oh no, there's a PS2 on this, right?
No, here's. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're good, man. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. I'm busy. Hey.
I'm just going to mark all the black ones just so I don't screw that up. Yeah, this one. Okay. Take all these out. Stream health. Looking like shit. Good. That's how I like it. Thanks, YouTube. Your stream health is ugly. I don't like your stream health. I've never streamed from work during work hours. It's kind of weird. And grab this little guy so it doesn't fly out. This holds a screw. Put that in your magnet. Put that in your magnet thingy. And within about 10 minutes of a game title screen playing, it turned into a jet engine. So we gotta get some new thermal paste in here. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's trying to figure it out. Yeah, everybody's trying to figure it out. Ellie's got theirs, Bay Area has theirs, SenCal. Anywhere you go. They're reaching. But yeah, that's a big one.
I'm reaching for these nuts, homie. Live and in your face. Nobody gonna watch. Then I'm gonna delete the stream. Yeah. You like my high quality stream? Everybody go subscribe to Wingnut D.
My lucky high quality stream.
It's my hella high quality,
Mine's
bruh.
high quality console.
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Butthole streams. Look at that. Go and dig into my bag of tricks. Here, disclaimer machine. Hold my stuff.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. These are little tiny thermal pads. So don't lose these. You need them. This one wasn't even on. That's probably why it wasn't working. I think that's where it was on. Barely on that thing. Shit. Gross. Okay, got those saved. I call these flux brushes. You want to take the fan out or unplug it, I mean. Oh yeah, that's not doing anything. Gross. got your loose discs hanging.
QTF time, everybody.
Oh, I lost one viewer, and that one viewer was me. Deep, bop, da boop, da beep. What I'm gonna do now is some 91% rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna clean this off, because that's what you do. Okay, wheel. How do I always manage to get my chair wheel under everything? Oh, I know why, because I'm Retrofix. I'm going to clean this off. Same process. Scusi. Don't sing to yourself when you're streaming, or else you get copyright. I'm gonna use my flux brush. Brush that off. And we're here in the trash. Just want to stick to the board, huh? That's fine. Whatever. Arctic Silver 5. And what I do is I rub a tiny bit on the actual heatsink, just to wait a bit. You could just put a big fat blob on and put it on. I'm sure I'll be fine, but I'm a particular kind of guy. Particular. I like all of the chip to have some on it. So I spread it I spread it thin. Whatever that means. Kind of retarded. So expect me to have a speech impediment and use the wrong words. Now I don't have very much on here. It's a thin layer. So what I do now, just for good measure, I put a tiny, tiny dot in the middle. I don't think anybody does it like this, because they ain't retarded. Got it. Yeah. Let me put this thing in. And I'm going to put this back on. I slightly give it more of a bend. Just slightly. So now it's like that. I don't know if it does any good or not, but what are you gonna do? Left and then right. Left and then right. There we go. These things are particularly dirty. Forgot to lock my exposure. These are going to be put exactly where they need to be, which was better than factory. Don't want to forget the fan. Always turn it a little bit left before you start screwing it down going right. Usually you'll hear a little pop, or you'll feel it. Where's the other little guy? There you are. Ew. Dick. It's being a little dick. Back screws. No, don't run away. Which way does this stupid thing go? There you go. Button, who's got the button? Go blast this out. Do a little favor for this gal and try to clean these rollers without opening it. is a cleaning part that takes forever.
No, there's, like I said, it's out.
This is the dirty side. This cuts the grease a little better. Cuts the dirt. Sorry. Yeah, look.
Ooh, Australia.
And then if we don't have an Apple store, we got one of these. Okay, so it's gonna be 35.
Yeah. Okay. I do a lot of detail cleaning. Just in case people are persnickety. As I am. I'm persnickety.
This looks good on those, so you should go.
Thank
Alright,
you.
you guys have a good weekend. It was
Whoa, somebody's here? Oh,
Could be ahead of its time.
am I still streaming? I got two people here. One's me.
Games ever on PS2. There's so many games.
Alright, fuck it. If you're just joining me, which you are, I'm doing a bunch of PS4s today. I just got done changing the thermal paste and now I'm gonna test it. See how hot she gets. I'm gonna put one screw to hold that guy in.
Yeah, good replay.
Gross.
There's no replay value. They try to sell you the
I'll clean that out later. Not hitting the button because I didn't put the button in. This model has a button switch and it's supposed to go right here. So we're going to go ahead and install that.
I hear there's a lot of games or a lot of devices.
Let's do this.
I just heard like Rocket League this summer. So they have the things called the crates, and you can buy them or buy keys to unlock like certain like skins and certain maps.
Hey, what's up, Merchant Man? How you doing?
You can unlock
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Just working. Fixing PS4s. Had a bitch of a time trying to get the streams to work. But apparently my PC was blocking through the firewall. I don't know what happened. I changed a bunch of things and apparently one of them worked. This goes through here. And then it goes in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then it goes in here.
The second one,
Ooh, how you doing, Merchant Man?
The second one, I got so lost in all the side missions, like you're riding the horse.
Okay.
All of a sudden, there's late screen. You have to like save her from the cougar, and then you gotta take her to.
This is a
the
little
town.
squirrely right now, so I'm
Gives you
gonna
something.
squeeze it all. I'm at work, so you'll hear people chit-chatting and whatnot.
All we did was hunt,
Yeah.
build up, maybe found a new flower or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played that
Wiggle,
game for
wiggle
hours.
in there.
Damn thing.
There you go.
Kind of get away from it.
Oh, that was annoying. Now I got my button on now. Yeah.
Missions and then there were towns I couldn't go into because I was wanted now. And I was
Alright, so I changed the thermal paste out of here because it was turning into a jet engine
I had the bounty hunters, coming after me if I went into certain areas.
with a Madden game, and the PS4s never get loud with this Madden game, so I know it's the thermal paste.
Hello. Hello, Mota.
Okay, you away. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm still plugging it in. That's a good sign. Good sign I didn't screw some up. Got this guy here so it can tell me how hot it's getting. Where's my shit? Where's my shit at? What did I do with my shit? Smells good. How are PS4s for repairing? I have literally no clue. No, they're pretty easy, I gotta tell you. At least for me. I mean, the first couple I did were kind of hard because you don't know what's going on. And then after you take one apart and put it back together 300 or 400 times. Hey, I fixed her DVD drive for free. Ain't I a nice guy? Alright, so I had Madden in for like 5 minutes and this thing started turning into a jet engine. So we're going to see if it still does that. It shouldn't. Because that puts some Arctic Silver 5 in there. Let's see what we're running. 77. I tried to find the hottest point. And it looks like the hottest point right now is 86. But it's only been on for a couple seconds. Madden 17. Madden. Yeah, you know what? It would be really cool to like fix a bazillion PS4s or just fix a bunch of PS4s all the time because it's easy. At least for me. And then like I can make money, right? I only get a couple in here and there. And I know there's a lot of broken PS4s out there. I think James is streaming too. Maybe that's where all the viewers are, huh? Let's see what we're at now. 89, 89, 90. So, and it's absolutely normal to be 120. So I assume I'm eventually going to get to 120, but we shouldn't have a jet engine going on inside the PS4. What a terrific turn of events. This is the boring part where I have to test. Now, if this thing turns into a jet engine again and it shuts off, even though I have new thermal paste, we might have significant damage to the motherboard. And that can happen like running, like let's say you put your PS4 in a little covey in your entertainment center. It's constantly sucking in its own heat and you are doing heavy damage. So make sure your PS4 is out in the open, breathing cooler air than it's pooping out. Really hope it doesn't do that. Where are we at now? 95. 90. Looks like, oh, there you go. There's a harder point. 97. It's the hottest. And it jumps around too. Like over here, it's 82. You can't see what I'm doing because it's off camera. But I find the hottest point and I run from there. I run from it. I run all the way. Now I'm gonna play video games. Shit, I'm hungry. I should have got a sandwich before I started. I got a kick-ass sandwich shop right next to the shop called Subbies. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, oh, and then you just fall down. What a piece of shit. Let's check it out. What you hot? What you hot now? 100. We reached the 100s. hotspot. 101.5. If it's going up to like 130 and 140, that's a bad. That's an all bad. Whoops, penalty. Ten minutes to go. Maybe I can turn the audio up, huh? I'm gonna turn the audio up. All the way. There we go. I'm gonna go with circle. No, that's not what I want to do. Ooh, tackled. I got tackled. I think we're, so far it's doing better. 104. 104.2. Sounds like a radio station. Two square guy, run! This game sucks. Yeah, I always lose the beginning of Madden 17. I never win. And I play it all the time, that beginning. I'm trying to get this machine out here, done, so the lady can pick it up today. Pick it up today. You know what I mean? And now we're going to jam this into the fan. That's looking good, baby cakes. 106, 107, 107.6 is the hottest.
Let me check. Did you bring the ones the other day?
So far, so good. Now, when you put in Call of Duties and those really big shoot-'em-ups, your machine's going to run loud to compensate for how much processor power it's using, and that's not abnormal. But when it does it with a Madden game, that's bad. I don't want to learn the basics. Play now. Okay. Uh-oh, buffering. Was I buffering? Probably. I'm just surprised I can stream. The boring part of the job. 109. Still very low compared to what it could get. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around, Merchant Man. It's super boring, but I wanted to stream anyway. Just felt like it. Yeah, bro, I want you to start the fucking match. I got 3 other PS4s on the menu. One of them just needs a cleaning. The other one has a significant disk drive issue. And it's really loud. Like right when you turn it on, it goes whoop, 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 whoop. And then the other one has roaches. So I'm going to try to get all 3 of those in this stream. So I'll be here for a while. Check it. Checking. Checking. Still at 109. Yeah. Stay there, baby. I like it. And using this thing right here, this heat gun, I've tried different ways of laying down thermal paste, and the one I'm using now, the method I use now, seems to keep the machine the lowest temperature. But you know, of course, we're not done testing this thing yet. 110. Washington Redskins. I don't care. I don't care about your Washington racist skins. Just kidding. I don't believe in racism. I judge people by their character, not the color of their skin. Point of personal privilege. You look good. Oh, I know how to do the kicking, man. Come on. Like literally, if I had a second screen to show you the gameplay, the whole stream would stop. My computer's not good enough. I got red skin. Oh, comment. How do they even manage to get roaches and stuff like that? Yeah, believe me, man. You got anything warm, especially when it's cold out, and usually it's people living in apartments, and those roaches are living in the walls, and they're just everywhere at that point. They'll go to where it's warm, so they'll climb right into that back of the PS4 into the vents. And most people I've found, they put their machine in sleep mode instead of turning it off, which it runs. It's still running, and it's still really nice and warm. And those roaches will go in there, and if they touch the wrong spot, goodbye power supply. Gets pretty gnarly. That computer player just slapped a guy's ass. It's sexists. Let's see where. You want to take a guess, Merchant Man, on what the temperature's going to be? It was weird too. I had one. See, this one's doing really good. It's 109. It got down to 108 before I let go of the trigger. But I've had a couple of machines, and they'll get up to 120 on Madden here. I'm like, why is it at 120? And I'll just keep it running. You run it for a while, and I think the thermal paste settles or does something in there, and then whoosh, it goes right down to 110. It doesn't get any higher than that. But I've noticed with my new way of thermal pasting, it doesn't really do that. But you know, I say it, and then it'll do it. 112. Second and 11. I don't know what that means. Ha 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 ha. Throw the ball, dip. Oh yeah, throw it out there. Okay. God, I hate football. Yeah, I'm using Fahrenheit, not Celsius. My my hot air workstation goes Celsius. I could change this thing to Celsius. Yeah, Fahrenheit. I should have told you that. Sorry. I don't always say all of the things. Nickelodeon. Throw the ball, PJs. And then he falls down after he catches it. God, I got a superb team. I'll just press buttons. Oh, I'm kicking it because I suck. Alright, May. Yeah. And then kick. And then you catch. And then you kick my ass. Well, you know what? I'm just about to call this good. Let's see where we're at. 112. 112. Getting higher. 112. Cool. 112. Let's see what other PS4 I want to go at. These webcams suck. Alright, so this one has issues ejecting. So I just need to clean the rollers off of the thing. It'll be a pretty easy one. It should get new thermal paste, but I don't think the shop's going to want to pay me to do that.
You found that? Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We dropped down. No, we didn't. There it goes. 111, 112. Okay. Still going at that. 233F. Yeah, that it would shut the fuck off at that temperature. First the fan would turn on like a jet engine, and then it would shut down. That's why they brought this one in, because it was shutting down. And it looks like we're pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty. So what I'm going to do here in another couple seconds, I'm going to shut her down, eject the game, and then kind of clean up a little bit more. I like it when they pick it up and they can't find any visible dirt. That makes me happy. So I tend to get a little anal retentive on the dirt. See if I can do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Do it live. It's more accurate when you get right up on it. So 111 right there, and then let's go over here in the same spot. 102. But then you go over here, it's 111. 111.2 Fahrenheit. 111C. Oh. One time I did a customer's this same model of the PS4, and the power button is a little piece of plastic you remove, and I lost it accidentally. Ugh. I had to go like scavenge for one, and I found one. Okay, I'm gonna call it good. Close application. Yep. See if the eject button works. The eject button works. Discs come out good now. Did that for free for the lady. What else I want to do? I want to remove Madden. Yes, let us delete Madden 17. And hopefully they didn't have that game on there and I didn't know. Because now they lost all their Madden 17 data. Now we can unplug. Never unplug these bastards before the light shuts off. You could possibly wipe your drive. a toothbrush. Getting the crap out of the button, because that's where all the nasty hand dirt goes. And the side of the fan is the side with the little curve bump right here, and that's where you're going to get a lot of dirt buildup. So I like to scrub it. I have a clean rag. Clean rag. I have a clean rag. I got a clean rag. Mama like clean rag. Boring. Okay, we got more screws to put in. These corners are really hard to unsnap. Get brick. Somebody had opened this and tried cleaning it out. Didn't do a very good job. Alright, like that. What we're gonna do now is put some screws in here. What time is it?
It's gonna be 7.
Oh, good. So you'll be able to pick it up.
Hey, have a good weekend, bro.
That one's stripped. What are you doing? There you go. Hey, what's up, old dirty gamer? How you doing, dude? I saw you did a test stream the other day. I didn't get to see it. How did the test go? Because I had a hell of a time trying to stream again. Just fixing some PS4s. Okay. Yeah. Next. Yep, just got a bunch of PS4s to fix. Oh, it's gone. He went away. Somebody went away. I'm at work, so I kind of talking low. You know, I don't want to freak anybody out. Have them call the cops on me and shit. There's a white male and talking to himself.
Alright, big homie.
You leaving?
Thanks for doing that disc earlier.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Say bye to Merchant Man or Old Dirty Gamer, whichever one's still there.
Oh, bye, old dirty gamer.
That's the one he picked.
Alright, let's see it.
Later. Screw you, Merchant Man. My boss didn't want to say bye to you. Bye.
No, I was gonna say,
Oh yeah, see, he picked the wrong one. Old Dirty Gamer just kind of makes cameos. He's a busy guy. He's got shits to do, video games to make. James Wireman's to get yelled at by. Wiping this thing. Just wiping. Just keep wiping. Just keep wiping. Did I forget anything? Better not. Ugh, this Sony needs to get cleaned. Cha-ching.
it's Kevin's phone.
Stop not selling things. How dare you? What did I forget? I got 2 extra screws. Let's check a look where I left it out. Split. Oh yeah, spit polish. Yeah, I got some WD-40 I'm gonna slap on here and shine it up. Some people use Pine Sol, I've heard. Shine it up with. But the WD-40 is an old eBay trick I learned. Okay, well, I guess I just have 2 extra screws then. Here, this is how professionals do it. They'll find their way. Find your way, screws. Okay.
does my PS4 smell like a truck driver?
Just 'cause you're adopted.
Oh.
If you're missing a couple screws, especially if they're not dealing with holding the heat sink down, I don't really worry about it. A lot of these machines are overkill on screws. Alright. Now, before I call her up, I like to have it running. Where's the number? We got 4, 9, 8. Calienta Corocho Chupata bread. That's her number. Everybody will call Rosalie. Here's me on the phone with customers. Q-Tech service in the house. What up, dude? That's my guy right there. Calling customers. Hello, this is Blue Shell Gaming calling for Rosalie. Hey, it's Josh again. So I'm all done, and I ran it for quite a while. It didn't get all loud, and it stayed within 111 degrees Fahrenheit, which is perfect. And while I was in there, I went ahead and I was able to wipe the little rollers a little bit, and now it is taking the games a lot better. So that's good. And the only thing I would suggest is when you're using it, keep the PlayStation 4 out in the open and not in a little covey or a confined space, because it will keep sucking in its own hot breath, if you will, and it could fail if you do that. It's a little tip I tell everybody. Just don't, make sure it's out in the open and it can breathe really good. Any kind of video game system that takes discs and runs hot, you want to keep it out in the open. But you're good to go. You're ready to come and pick her up. Yeah, 8 o'clock. You got an hour. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Do I sound like a retard? I always think I sound like a retard. I'm no Louis Rossman when it comes to talking to customers. Oh look, I didn't even turn it on. I broke my rule. Watch, now it's not gonna work. Now that I called her. Yeah, dude, I used to stream a lot, and I always gotta take them down because I curse and say the N-bomb and all that. And I'll probably take this one down too. I sound like a car repairman. These video game machines are similar to that, in that you don't know exactly what the issue is until you get in there. So I gotta like warn people about the possibilities of what they'll have to pay, which they seem to appreciate. Let me just make sure. I'm sure everything's good. This screen has a big old tittied anime. I automatically like Rosalie by her PS4 backdrop. Tigo bids. Alright, I'm gonna call this one good and move on to the next. Turn off PS4. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Fix the PS4. I'm gonna bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Hey, Q-Tech, are you gonna fix iPhones, batteries, and all that crap with the JC Pro 1000? I can't wait to see that. I don't know what Jess is thinking.
It's totally reasonable.
What? That ain't totally reasonable. I'm streaming off of OBS, and I have a Logitech 310 crappy USB camera. I have a Samson Meteor mic, which is really good. I really like it. It's USB. That's what Jess was talking about. This one, she mentioned it last night on that great stream of hers. I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. Yeah. Nope. Okay. There's that retardedness I was talking about. Well. Okay. What do we got now? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Hey, $25. $25 I got out of that. A little extra. Alright, alright, alright. Shop system. So it's not, what is it? Issues ejecting. Let's check that out. What you talking, Willis? You got ejection problems. You got it. Point of personal privilege. My PS4 has ejection problems. You all need to be nice to me. Yeah, dude. If you get that battery to not display that stupid service thing, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How stupid. Apple's gay. Gapple. Gapple? Gay? Faggle? Oh, shit. I cuss too much. Why is that? Freaking. Oh, you can't see. Oh, can you? What the what? Oh, you can't see. Oh, I'm tripping out. Too stupid to do live streams. Okay, let's see what it does. What do you do, baby cakes? Come on, Madden. Oh. I'll finger it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. That's totally reasonable. That's totally reasonable to finger your game into the PS4. That's reading it. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so I'm just going to clean the wheels, the rollers. That's an easy one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's in the no buenas. No bueno. No bueno. So the metal might not be touching on the sensor. I'll try to fix that. Could be the board. think I have some knockoff batteries for iPhone 5S I'm going to try on. Alright. Everybody, all one other person subscribe to Q-Tech Service Pack. Too bad I don't have a whole bunch of people to watch me. That'd be fun, right? Okay, turn off. Wait for that light. Yeah. There you go. Come back here, chair. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at that, I turned it on. Time for screw-ing. Yes. Shit. Here's where I remove screws. Pretty cool. Look at that. Now there's no snaps on this model. So you can just take it right on off. Like your mama's bra.
What did you say? I can't believe you said that.
I got third person again. Woo! I got 3 people watching me.
There you go.
Can you believe? I can't believe.
How it starts. That's how it starts.
3 whole people. I had 4 at one short time. It was weird. See, me too. I'm so close to 1,000. Yes, so close. You want to be a mod? You want a mod? You a moderator? You want a mod? I don't have my internet on my phone. Let's see if I can do it from... Oh, I can't do it from my tablet. Ugh. Are you gonna mod me? You better mod me. That way I can time out everybody. That's all I ever want to do. It's probably gonna get a little laggy here because I'm gonna go on to my YouTube on my crappy computer. So it's gonna get laggy now. Let's see here. Go to beta, YouTube Studio Beta. YouTube Studio Beta. Bader Ginsburg. Oh my, so slow. So slow.
Oh, you're so slow. Oh.
Dashboard.
What are you guys doing there?
Oh, okay, so report Q-Tech service and remove. Ta-da! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna close it down. I used to have I thought Merchant Man was mod. Sweet. Mod for mod. Mod for mod. All of the moderator are belong to the Q-Tech service. Now we're going to remove this here power supply. Just like we should be removing certain people from Congress. I mean, let's not get political, guys. Shit. 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 Let's see. I can't help it. Fucking foul mouth. Just keep screwing. Alright, this one I'm gonna stand up for some leverage. Yeah. See what reminds me of those look at that. No wonder it wasn't working. They put tape on it. That's a first for me. Painter's tape. I wonder why. Maybe the metal. We'll find out. We'll find out when I turn it on. That'll be exciting. So this board here reminds me of that whole battery thing with the Apple, because you can't replace these because it's married to the motherboard. But you know, I'm not a. I know nothing. I know nothing. What the fudge? Oh no. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, they jacked it up. Yeah, they jacked that one up. Okay. So we want to pull this one out, just this one. You gotta press back this little tab here. Instead of just yanking it out, you gotta push back a little bit on this little metal piece. No, don't do that. I have to figure out how to mod people myself. Yeah, you just click on their name, and then they got like report, take the clothes off. They got all kinds of weird options there. Shit, where's that? Shit, homie. Shit, homie. Shit. Wait. Alright, there's that screw. There's another screw hiding under here, but let me see if I can. I used to have a set of pliers. Oh, there they are. Oh boy. Gentle now. There we go. Excuse me. You just pull the chip off of there and put it on a different board at the barn. It's dead. Shit, homie. This little guy. Don't you worry about that little guy. I'll get that little guy. Who keeps jumping in and out? How dare you? How dare? How dare you? How dare? How dare? Hold door. Here's our fender. I'm going to take this over to the air compressor, and I'm going to blast all the dirt out. I'll be right back. Don't hurt yourself. I'm gonna go take. Uh-oh. Am I buffering? Did I stop? Oh, gosh, God, buffering like a butthole surfer, I guess. Now I'm gonna do the same with that. I'm gonna take this over to the air compressor. God, I'm buffering. Why? Hello. Sorry, I don't know why it's buffering. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's just my tablet. Everything takes longer when you're streaming. Watch on TV. Super. I'm a funny, interesting guy. Thank you. And I like to buffer. Jesus. Okay, let's take the top off. Taking tops off is what I do. Don't fall down. Alright. See this? I'm gonna take it down. Take it off. Take it all the way off. Oh, jeez. Okay, this kind of pops up, and then you gotta go this way to get this little clip out. There you go. Oh, it's dirty. That's fine. Very dirty. Can't see it on my crappy camera, but it is dirty. Still going? That's weird. Sometimes it just buffers, but I don't know. So this is why it's not sucking games in good. Now rollers. Gotta clean those rollers now. Ooh, there's a lot of dirt on this one, boy. Yeah. Just keep swimming. Oh, shit. That ought to fix it. Alright. Roller number 2. Can people hear me out there talking to myself? Well, you didn't hear me and answer me, so that's a good sign. Nobody out there can hear me. Oh, god damn. By the way, what's my name? I can't tell you my name. That's not how it works. My name is Lewis. Big Lou. Retro Fix. My friends call me Retro Bitch, but, you know, I can't tell if that they're just being mean or not. Or Retro Dicks. That was another one. I'm gonna take this over to the machine of air blowing and blow it.
It's not a genuine dirty PS4 disk drive roller. Service it. You need to service it. Because you're adopted.
Oh, I'm wiping this, by the way, is what I'm doing. Trying to be a sneaky little fuzz, I see. This is not an ideal rag. That's all I got, though. Not the ideal rag. All right. Now we're going to come in at an angle. We always gotta come in at angles, right? Right, fellas? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Dirty. So dirty. Oh, shit.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, there's customers in the store. I gotta not be
Oh, okay. What was your name?
not be weird back here. Oh, she's here? Cool.
One of the ones in the bag.
Yeah, no, it's this one right here.
Oh. You said 25, right?
Yeah. Let me go tell something to this customer. I told her to go fuck right off. And I ended it with stupid bitch.
Was this still in there?
Oh, thank God you said that. I almost stole their game they left in it. Shh. Oh, that buffer again? My tablet keeps telling me network error, but that's my tablet. Just watching. There's an esports arena next door that it's owned by the same people, and they use internet over there, so it could be dragging me down. Better go over there and tell them to get off. Now I got Q-Tech service watching. Can't be having that. Know what I mean? Shit. It's a little dirty, but you know, whatevs. It's a shop system. It's supposed to be dirty, right? Yes. When you're putting these disk drives in, sometimes they sit not all the way. So I like to make sure it's lined up real good, which it is. You're still rolling. We're going to have to shut them down next door. We need internet bandwidth. Hell yeah. How dare they? How dare. Just go freaking run in there like an old man. Damn kids. With your bandwidths. Your stinky buttholes. I'm guaranteeing you they all have stinky pets. What's up with kids not wearing deodorant nowadays? Is that a thing? I don't know. Are you in there, you son of a bitch? Now, you can just push it in. You don't have to pull back. You can just push it in like this. You just go. See that? All right. Hiya. Hiya. Time to screw it. Oh, let's get this little guy. The fuck? Ooh. You know, I could just, when I'm done streaming, if they're still streaming over there, I can just pull the plug on that router. And they'll all be all like, what's going on? Why can't I not internet? What's in... See, I got this iFixit set, and I was doing a GameCube, and it's not long enough to get all the way down in the hole, so I put this little tiny screw down there, so this is longer, and it works, but it falls out all the time now, and I was like, I need to get that out of there, and I can't get it out of there because it's magnetized in there. Whoops. Oh well. What are you gonna do? It's totally reasonable. Totally reasonable. Yes. Where is my power supply? Oh, so powerful supply. we go. If you ever watched one of my other videos, I call these thingy-majiggers. That's the real professional term. I wish there was a long screw to long screw on this. One time I forgot to tighten them, these two. And so when I was moving it around, I was wondering what the hell that sound was. It was the thingy-majiggers. I forgot to tighten my thingy-majiggers down. Ooh, whoops. That was still sticking up. You ain't good? So I did turn the PlayStation 4 on before without plugging this in by accident. And I thought, oh my god, is it gonna brick the system? Because, you know, PS4s kind of tend to be dumb like that. And it didn't. So that was cool. Got a little scared. Okay, so Dilla, this was their issue. What the hell was that? What are you doing? What is this little? Why for come you a cutting? I'm gonna examine the metal piece here. Seems right. I wonder what it's gonna do. Okay, let me see what happens. Just let me see what's gonna happen. Go. Go. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the eject button does. Eject? Do you eject? Still doesn't eject. Okay. Let's see what you do when I touch you with my bare ass finger. It's probably the board. Maybe. I thought I heard a beep, but I think that was in my brain. Oh, look. I lost a buddy. I lost a buddy. It's okay, people got lives to go to. So it's the board. Nothing we can do about that. You know how to fix that? Q? Because I get that sometimes where the sensor don't work anymore, and it's probably some of this garbage. Yeah, needs to get flippity bopped. Okay, so that's just the way that's gonna be. Yeah, damn that damn board. Do you know how to flash those things for the disk drives? Can the JC do that? I forgot to look that thing up to see what the hell it is. Gemini. Oops. Go underneath the microphone cord, please. I got cords running everywhere. Alright. There it goes. No beep sound. What the what? What the what? Make sure you turn your TVs on. Swap the chip that holds the coating on the board to the donor board. Do you know which chip that is? They don't give you any schematics on this shit, as you know. Alright, let's, oh yeah, you gotta put the disc in, retard. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay. That worked a lot better. See if it reads. Hey! Is that merchant man that came back? What's up, bruh? And now we will officially test if it reads. EA Sports, it's totally gay. Yes, ma'am. I think it works. Well, that nonsense is going. I'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, scrubbity-dubbity-doo. Scrubbity-dubbity-doo. Man, my network keeps goofing up. I'm literally using this to read. Oh, I already put it in there. You know, I'm never going to do it anyways. So we'll just, VIPprogrammer.com. Nice. Okay, I'll check that out. Hell yeah. I'm curious to learn. Alright, well, I'm going to call that good because I want to move along. Yes, we're going to exit that. Delete the game. Yeah, just try it. Oh, dude, it did it. It did it, but it didn't make the sound. Should I reset the PS4? Maybe there's an option they changed. Let's, how about we just initialize the thing, right? Let's just initialize it. I'm gonna need to do this. Yeah, you always got to pick the wrong side first. It's mandatory. Okay, when that turns off, I'm going to put it into safe mode. Surf mode. Ready? Booyah. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't have beeps. Initialize my PS4, you dirty rat. See if that does it. That's ASMR, right? Isn't that how you do it? Okay. We're initializing. Are you working for yourself or working for someone? I work at Blue Shell Gaming in Fresno, California. I also started my own little side thing, Console Doctors, with an S, because there's Console Doctor, but there was no Console Doctors. And I just have it on Facebook. Nobody's biting. I didn't expect anybody to. And then I gotta worry about business licenses and shit like that. Huh. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so my little side business, I actually can go to people and do a whole litany of shit. for people. My little car with all my gear in it. All right, I heard beeps, right? There was some beeps. So I guess that was a false alarm. Button still works, just the sound was off for it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I looked up because actually I'm in Clovis, and I looked up business licenses for Clovis, and I would have to pay, if I'm understanding it right, $60 4 times a year. And then and then they had a thing in there, if you're coming from outside of Clovis, like let's say Fresno, you have to pay a fee for that. So does Fresno have that? Because I want to do business both in Clovis and Fresno. So am I going to have to get a business license for both of those piece of shits? Just lame. I just want to do it all under the table, but you know, with my luck, I'll get popped. Dude, that's what I want to do, man. I was looking at like Ford Transits and stuff like that, and converting it into a mobile shop. It's fun thinking about, I'll tell you that. I like thinking about that stuff. It's fun. Blue Shell Gaming, and the code is ButtNugget69. Exclamation point.
Could have been a lot worse.
Just kidding. It's not ButtNugget69. That's my secret YouTube channel. What is it? What time is it? What time is it? 7:41. It's 7:41. What time is it for y'all? Gay 30, I'm predicting. Sure, I'll accept your terms, Sony. You know, in my frustration to figure out why I couldn't stream anything earlier today, I downloaded Streamlabs, and I downloaded their OBS because they have their own OBS. And the agreement to do it, they basically tell you, we have full control of your YouTube channel. We can delete anything we want. We can comment anything we want. We can delete your comments. And I was like, what the hell? Just right in your face. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Jerk. No. Why would there not be any sound? This is the... What makes the sound? I don't even know. Well, it works. Let me go in settings. Notifications, sound and screen. Keytone is on. System music, keytone. Well, whatever. I guess whatever makes the sound on the machine is not working. I'm done. This is good. You are done. Wow, no way. I tried to mobile stream, but you can't. Tell you. Oh yes, but Streamlabs you can. You download the app on your phone, and you can stream without having a. You can have one subscriber, and you can still stream mobile with Streamlabs, but they have full control of your account. If you're okay with that. Streamlabs is pretty cool, but I did not like that warning. I can delete comments. We can take your pants down, you know, we can stick our fingers up your butt. Yeah, it's Streamlabs. Hey, everybody. Streamlabs. Do you like fingers up your butt? Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Give it the Streamlabs wipe. Get on me, sir, dirty whore. Yeah. Screws. Oh, those are the two extra screws from the other one. Not worried about that. Here's a story of my life.
Like, you know, you experienced, that would have been bad.
Story of my life.
Do 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 do. I'm hating
I hear money counting.
Delicious coins.
You know, but a lot of those
Believe it or not, I hardly watch movies, dude. But I've seen a lot of TV shows. I do watch movies, so I mean that's accurate. You know, the latest one I watched was a Nicolas Cage movie. It's like his newest one. I love Nicolas Cage movies. I love Nicolas Cage impersonations. I'd put some on right now, but you know, it's copyright. Okay, now we're gonna find warranty stickers. Like that's gonna mean anything. Let's see here. You know you're getting old when you sit down. You always have to make that noise. God damn it, Bobby. Oh. PS4 accessories. Oh. Just put it like this right here. There you go, little sticker. Doesn't mean anything. Not California, anyway. It just so happens I have extra ones of these. So now you are complete, PS4. Yes, PS4. You are blind. You are completed. Oh shit. You know, I keep a number 2 pencil in my toolkit now. You know why? Because I saw you fix a trace on a PSP shoulder button. What do you do with all of them? You must have a bunch of them things. Da 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 da. It's closing time. I'm gonna do this so I don't scratch up the piano finish. Tape residue. Tape residue. crazy, the pencil trick. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that that worked. Oh, the damn pencil trick. I would have never guessed. And that's why it's worth subbing to all the little tiny or big repair channels. Sometimes you learn some crazy stuff. I'm doing this off camera. Fuck you. Yeah.
I don't make a big stink about it anymore. Nobody really wants like I still play online obviously, but you know nobody.
I'd like to thank you for hanging out for so long. Very boring. Very boring. I try to be funny, but man, I'll tell you, it's weird when you're trying to be funny and like people get pissed off. It's like, god damn. God damn. What's your problem, biatch? Let's grab some serial numbers. For those playing along at home, this one is. Where's my pen? What the fuck is my dirty ass whore? Okay, so shop PS4 NB 08 9793770. And let's see, what should I charge the shop for that? I mean, it's a disk drive issue. It should be. What should it be? I'm just swapping everything from one frame to another on iPhone 3. Yeah, right on, bro. Swapping. Swap that shit. Yeah. You see that right there? Swap it. Whoa, Tweety. I'm feeling frisky. There we go. Out to the floor. Wait.
Set up with a bunch of guitars in there, and then Rick was like, "Well, we'll give you this much, but you gotta leave the trunk," and then he didn't even take the trunk.
Oh, that's Rick for
So
you.
I was like, he wanted it, then he didn't even take it.
Oh, that's a cool trunk. Back that trunk up. What do we got next? What do we got next? Oh, a slim. I'll do a slim. I think this is the one, the weird one with the disk drive issue. Right when you turn it on, it goes wee 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 wee. Pretty sure I know what's going on. Let's see if it does it. Do it for the camera, bruh. Yeah. That's right, bitch. Oh, I'm starting to jam with it. Okay. Let's see, let's turn it off. Pretty sure, my guess is it's missing the little white roller holder connected device. That's my guess. Shut her down. Shut her down. Shut it down, man. Fucking $79.99. Oh yeah, they would never have me do any shop system. I tend to do. This is the deal I have with the store, is I do shop systems for pretty cheap. I think the lowest I get is $12.50. You know, for like a retro console clean out. It's real easy. or 25 for one of these guys, new ones. And then what they do, every customer that comes in, I get 75% of the total, and I forced them to, because it was my way or the highway at one point. I told them that I get, if I buy the part, I get the full profit of whatever I charge for the part. So that's the deal I got. So that's all right. I wish I had more customers though. Ain't no Tronics Fix. You ever seen Tronics Fix? That's a good channel too. Oh my. Yay, it's the plastic tabbed one. Great. Now I gotta go all the way. Oh, fucking awesome. Fucking great. I could just cut these off, you know, I guess, right? Have you ever had to do that yet? You just tear these plastic tabs off. There's other models where it's all screws, but this is the one with the plastics. Curious. I mean, if I'm going to find out, right, I should just do it to a shop system. Yeesh. Oh, what made me get into fixing things? I would take that shit apart when I was a kid to figure out how things work. Yep. About 5 years ago, my Nintendo was doing the classic not wanting to work thing. And so I watched YouTube videos on what the hell was wrong with it. I had no experience whatsoever. And I found like Red Cat. I can't remember. He doesn't make videos anymore, but he had a really good fix-it video on the Nintendo. And I watched a couple. I always watch more than one person to get like, to reinforce what's correct and what's not, whatever, or get other ways of doing things. And so I tried it on my Nintendo, and Jesus Christ, it worked. And then I did my friend's Nintendo, then I did my brother's Nintendo, and then I was like, well, shit, I don't have a job right now. Let me go find a video game store and offer my services. And Blue Shell Gaming only had been around for like 6 months at that point. And I came into the shop, and the Rick, who was here earlier, gave me a Nintendo. Said, here, if you can fix this, we'll pay you like $15 to do them, and that way they make money too, and the store can grow. So I'm down for doing cheap work for the store, and that's how it started. And I just did retro consoles, and then they had Boyd. He came pretty much the same time I did, but he did like 360s and PS3s. And I found them complicated, and I just didn't even want to bother. And what I did, Boyd left, and then I realized I needed money. So I was like, well, screw it, I better learn this crap. And so I started doing PS4s and stuff, and god damn it, they came really easy to me at that point. And then I've been doing these consoles now, pretty much mainly these consoles, for the past 1.5 years now. So I've only been doing these for about 1.5 years. But I learned quick. And now I kind of enjoy working on them. And that's the story of Retro Bitch. I think this side has the short one. Yep. Short one goes this side. Longer. See, I can long screw something now. Oh, I'm gonna long screw. Should I long screw it? I'm gonna long screw this thing. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Oh man, so oh shit, look at that. It tried. You tried, you little bastard. So I started looking around for how to solder, because I was ruining my tips. Of course I didn't know how to solder and how to take care of my stuff. And I was looking around for that, and then I happened to see a reballing chips just doesn't work video from Lewis. I didn't know who Lewis was or anything. And then I clicked on him and I saw him talking about it, and I was like, holy shit, if he isn't right. And then I subbed, and then I nerded out on Lewis for like 3 months straight, and I learned how to solder watching him. My tips now last forever. I mean, I still got old tips now that I started using back then, and they're in superb condition. I know how much flux I can get away with using, and yeah, no, Lewis helped me grow a lot, and he's hella fun to watch. You know way too much about me now. And of course, I like watching Paul Daniels. There's more screws on the other side. Remember? The hooker. More screws on the other side. What are you, gay? Yeah. You're gay. Okay. It's cool. Making money is always good. Oh, nice. I was thinking about buying one, but damn, those things are expensive. A water-damaged MacBook, at least on eBay. And then who knows what the hell you're going to get when you get it from there.
I wish a lot more people knew about that.
Damn.
There's a whole generation of kids that have no idea.
That's right. Rad, dude. Yeah, I kind of want to try that. I mean, I think I feel more confident than I should by watching Lewis, and Paul Daniels, and even Jessa. It's totally reasonable Jones. Can't believe how she became an Apple bootlicker. At least with the battery issue. Yeah, I want to fix a MacBook just so I can... Oh, there's a roach gut. There's roaches in here. Hollowed out roach carcass. Now, here comes the gloves. Oh, hear more ASMR. You like that? Are you falling asleep? Okay, sorry. Here we go.
So you got in line with 32 people, and whoever won the race stayed. The winner stayed, and then you got on 31 more people.
Get the raid. I do. I do. Yep. Yes, sir. Contains aspartame.
But it was so cool because they were all linked together.
Methylcobalamin.
32
I don't know what that is, but I like that word. Alright, let's take this out. Oh, a hard drive. One time I was doing a really roach. Oh, I think there's a video of it. And you can't really see it because my camera sucks, but there was a little roach in the hole. And you saw its butt hanging out, and it was like, ah.
I would say, yeah.
It's gross. Doesn't seem too bad in here. Flip it into shape. Oh, great. Now I gotta put it on my shorts. Come on here. There we go. See, it's not that bad. That's where there's some poo. Yeah, this is very mild. Actually, even less than mild. Not bad at all. Okay. God, I don't want to take the whole thing out. See, what the thing is, what I really hate is I just want to get to the top of the disk drive right here. And I got these stupid plastic tabs. Why did they even put screws?
Give me 1 second, Dave.
You're ruining my stream.
I'm just fucking with you. Say goodbye to Q Tech Service.
Q-Tech.
Yeah, Q Tech.
What's Q-Tech?
He's a repair guy.
Oh, I thought it was like, is that like U-Tech?
No, not you. Yeah, we have a U Tech around
We
here.
have a U-Tech, but not a Q-Tech.
The guy's name is Greg, apparently. Oh yeah. Two screws gone. This one screw. And this one screw. Yes.
Alright, Josh.
All right, man. You have a good day or night.
Night.
Rest of your night.
You want to say goodbye to me? Hey, Retro Fix on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on right now. If you go on there, you can go and cuss at me or something. Cuss me out. Call me a D-bag. Alright. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.
He's not going to go on my channel. I could see it in his eyes. Every game comes in. Oh yeah, baby. Yep, we got nothing but bags now waiting for consoles when they come in. I made them do that as well. Because they would bring a console over here and they would set it on the table here where I work. And I come in and then a buttload of roaches crawling all over the place. Fucking disgusting. Fucking gay, homie. I mean, I could probably go through here. Nah, I'm just gonna take the whole damn thing apart. Fuck. That's stupid. Oh look, there's a roach. A little guy. And it's just a, what is it, an egg sack? Yeah, what the hell is that? I can't see shit. It's just a pain in the ass to take all these screws out. I mean, it's not a pain in the ass, it's just monotonous. Maglotinous. Sarah Maglotinous. Fucking retarded. Let's see here. Ooh, don't slide it. Yeah, oh no, don't strip. I'm gonna try to take this off. See if that'll work. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it. I even tried, I got those vacuum seal bags. And I thought, hey, that ought to help them die a little quicker, right? Well, no. No, they seem to flourish. Feeding on each other's carcasses. You know? Pretty gay. I'm a 90s guy, so I say gay about everything. So, try not to be too offended. I got a gay friend, I always tell him to stop being such a faggot. He's like, never! And I was like, that's what a gay would say. It rhymed. Alright, let's remove this here. Ooh! Let's remove this here lens ribbon cable. Okay, I'll stick you there. Let's remove screws now because that's what we do here at Retro Fix Land. I think I have my keys. Do I have my keys? Okay, good. Whew. I'll be locked in here with the roaches. Let's see if I can get away with this.
Hey,
What's going on, Phil?
just came to drop off transfers. I was gonna buy a game, but
Haha,
got
too
here
late.
It's right here too.
We'll just take it and then pay for it.
Tomorrow.
You'll gladly pay for it Tuesday for a game today. Free rentals because you work for Blue Shell.
Is that actually a thing?
I mean, I kind of call it an unwritten rule. I
I'll
never.
just pick it up tomorrow because I don't want to get in trouble.
Psh,
I feel like
you
I'd already getting in enough trouble.
You ain't getting no trouble. You gonna get in trouble?
No, I just get yelled at because I tried really hard to finish things and I don't.
Oh, and then they don't like you working longer than you.
Yeah.
They don't like to pay that extra money, huh?
Well, not even that. There was a time last week where I went above and beyond and did like everything, more than what I was supposed to do. And I thought Leah would be happy, and then as soon as she got in on Monday, she's like, "Why didn't that get done?"
Oh
Never
man.
please her.
No, that was like me. That was like when I worked at Dollar Tree. The same thing.
Oh man.
Never
Alright, I'll
again.
see you later.
All right, man. Later. Oh my God. Am I gonna break this table? Oh my God. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna punch Q Tech Service right in the mouth. Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna work. Pucker up, Buttercup. It's gonna happen. Drive your ass all the way here to California. Can I like Q-tip? Oh, look, and it's on there. Uh-oh. Ooh, we might have some extra lame issues going on in here. I'm gonna have to go all the way. Jesus Christ. Damn it, that thing is in there. So it's not that. It could be, well, one thing's for sure, I'll figure it out. Yeah, fuck yeah. Man, it's way expensive out here. And it's totally retarded. A lot of stupidity out here. Oh man, now I'm like wanting to cut these things off, but I don't want to do that either. I'll just go all the way. You win, PS4 Slim. Piece of shit. Time to bust out the old hammer screwdriver. Give me my hammer. One of the best things I bought. Hammerhead. Just had to get this little guy to hold the bits. And I didn't know what the hell this was called. The converter. And it took me forever to find it. Now you'll see videos about this where it's smoking. The battery inside smokes. And I think the reason why it happened for those guys is user error. I used to live in Vegas for some years when I was younger. Ooh, how was that? Remember coming out to the car on that hot day and the CDs are melted in the bucket. Oh my God. Yeah. It gets kind of, I need a smaller bit. It gets like that over here. It hasn't been that bad so far this year, but I'm sure it will get over 102. There's another magnet. Alright. The night of a million screws begins. I've done this so many times, I remember where the black ones go. And no, I'm not being racist. Get your mind out of the Ilhan Omar gutter. Well, no, now everybody's gone. I can turn some Alex Jones on, right, guys? I haven't listened to him in forever. I got a Roby screw gun. Had for years. Nice. Yeah, I saw those. I was looking at Roby. And I saw this, and I was like, that seems pretty legit. Like $14 for this thing. Apparently, Lowe's, I don't know if you have Lowe's out there. Kind of like a Home Depot, if you have a Home Depot out there. But they used to carry them, but not when I wanted it. They got rid of it, and then they just look at me funny when I'd ask about it. You got a hammerhead? Calling the cops and shit. Sensitive. But I guess when you go into Lowe's asking for screwdrivers, you probably should be wearing pants. Gonna be here forever. Ooh, comments. I think they built the new bird game called Souls of Crap. Shit, fucking A. Oh, cool, you guys got Lowe's. Yeah, you know, the cool thing is, yeah, like, I don't put music in my videos anymore or anything like that because of that. YouTube is, you know, YouTube. But, if I put Alex Jones on, I can, there's no copyright, but I think YouTube has him on the shit list of, like, he's a Nazi or something like that. They really hate him because of the Sandy Hook lawsuit stuff. But, he's gonna be coming out of that smelling like a rose because they got nothing. They're just making shit up like they always do. But yeah, I can't put him on because I'll get banned from YouTube. Yeah, I was doing a stream on my Retrofix channel last year in October, and I was watching a really crummy B movie, and that was it. I was grounded for, what is it, 3 months? I haven't streamed since then. And then when I tried to stream and it was giving me all that problem, I was like, am I still grounded? What the heck? What the H? Two little black ones. Oop. Okay. Can't wait till I'm almost done putting. Well, you're gonna take forever. You keep typing at me. But yeah, keep typing at me. I like it. Makes me feel like I have friends. Oh no, there's another screw over here. Is there? Oh yeah, that one. Duh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, where'd the other screw go? Okay, sure thing. Don't forget. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit this. How long has that been? Probably not very long. No. There's my computer stuff. This unfortunately, the computer I got hooked up here can't run OBS and stream, but my shitty laptop can. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it was a copyright. Yeah, I probably just completely stop talking about it without details. It was some B movie, and yeah, it was that copyright that did it. And right then and there, it shut me down and told me I can't stream anymore. Ever again. For 3 months. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was terrible. I should have, it was my fault. I should have looked for royalty free. I'm gonna take these out. I think they might be holding into that. Ooh, magic. Alright, whatever. We're taking them all out. Here's that mini one. That means we can long screw it. Hey, there. The fuck? And the screw flew out and then it got sucked in somehow. I'll find it. It's all coming out. Well, that's great. I didn't see that till just now. Oh my god. And I ripped my glove. Converting everything to MacBook Pro. Oh, no more ThinkPad, huh? Oh, automotive programming, yeah. Well, the cool thing is, if you ever suffer water damage, you'll be able to fix that MacBook. And you probably could fix any laptop. Oh shit. Let's get these guys. Go put you back on. Little thermal pad. What are these things called? Just thermal pads, right? Thermal pads. Oh my god. Thermal pads. It's fun when I open one of these up and someone else went in there and they don't have any thermal pads in it. Stupid papers. What was that? Ooh. Probably strip those because, you know, retrofix. Alright. Flip. Move away from me. Okay. I don't like using this right here, but we're going to do it. Don't squeeze too hard. Ooh. Hard drive or whatever. I don't know what that is. Alright. Motherboard removal. Yes. Yeah, it probably could use some new thermal paste. There's also pads under here. You gotta be careful about. It's missing one. Where's that one at? Or is it only on these two? Oh, I guess it's only on those two. I thought there was another one right here. Oh yeah, this guy. Don't forget that. Okay, you sit over here. And you sit right there. Now we can take this guy out. The only reason you can't take it out is this one screw right here. The motherboard covers it. And even then I don't even think you can slide it out from... Oh, that trouble. And I could just have that to come off. Whoa, what is wrong with it? I wonder what the hell is going on here. You go on the ground. Let's get inside. Yes. We don't need you no more. I'll get you later. My latest MacBook Pro, I spilled a whole can of soda. Shit. Oh no, we had to get 40 for a screen. Oh my god, that's how they get you. Oh gosh, everything looks good. Ooh, this one might stump me. None of the gears are popped out of place. Are the rollers supposed to fit? Oh, they do, because I don't have the wheel on the back. Let's put this back together then. Maybe that helped. I think it's only PS3s though that you can do that, fix it.
Go back inside, laser.
Oh, there it is. Oh, question. Oh yeah, I have a couple of lasers that went bad. There was one laser that was weird. It was a weird issue where you can get it to run by having the machine on its side or upside down, and that's just no good, right? So what is this like that? And but I've only, like, maybe out of, let's say, 10 disc reading issues, I say about 2 of them were the actual laser, and I had to replace the laser. But yeah, they're mostly popped out parts, and like you said. So I don't see anything wrong underneath there. I really don't see anything wrong with this one. Don't you want to bet I'll be going back in here? Because I don't know. One more? One more. Where you at? Here you are. There you are, you little bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you remember that when I told you I was going to do that HDMI port with my crappy equipment quite a while ago? Not quite a while. Yeah, I screwed that one up. I used the wrong tip when I was trying to touch up the pins, and I melted a bunch of the port. And so what it did, I obviously had a bad connection, or maybe the chip is going out, but I think it's my fault that the port's not working. But it would turn on, and then the image would go away, and then you can unplug it, plug it back in, and it would come back, and then it just shut off again, or if you restart it, it wouldn't be there. And I'm assuming it was because I screwed that up. What do you think? What's this? This thing is completely melted. Or is it? It's all jacked up. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I wonder. Oh, it's working. That's weird. How does this fucking thing work? I wonder what this could possibly be on. Let's see if I can manually suck one in. Any disc. Where are my discs? Where are my discs? Where my disc at? Yeah, let's do this one. I got it for the HDMI. Gotta get that power to the IC. Well, everything's working right there. Ooh. Well, that pooped right out of there. I got a message on Facebook. Make sure it's not my business. Okay. It's not. Of course it's not. Well, suck my balls. And call me Joe Biden. It's not. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this. Maybe if I put it back together, it'll just work, eh? How did you get all twisted? What's your problem, Brad? Okay. Shit. Ugh. Can't believe you did that. Can't believe. Might be good to screw the screws in, right? Okay. Interesting. It's not sitting right. Not sitting right. Why are you not sitting right? Could be a clue. Oh my god, I got such a bad clue. Fucking clue. Thing just bent. Interesting. I have to go steal the water from the blue shell fridge. That might not be a problem. I don't like it, but I don't know what the heck. There you go. I got a roach body in the way. About to shoot somebody in the face. I think this whole thing is bent in. Yeah, that was all bent in. Somebody bopped this thing. We gotta go some metal smithing here. Sometimes I know if you ever turn one of these on, the Slims, and you hear the like a scratching thing, this part got bent in along with this part. the metal, and it's rubbing on the disc, and you just have to bend it out. Oh, I almost went and got me a beer for this one, but I've been kind of cutting back, you know, on all the smoking and drinking. In fact, I haven't done any for a while. It's been nice. Just bending. Seems not bent. Let's see what happens. See what happens here. And it's sitting in. Yeah. Got a bunch of bent metal. Isn't that nice? Yeah, let me get a water. I'm burning up in there. I can dig this. Sponsored, but no, it's not.
You can't do that.
I always wipe out my the cans. You'd be surprised how much crap is on those where you put your mouth at. Fuck yeah, stay insane. That's what I like to do. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get some ASMR drinking sounds, right? Here we go. Ah, yeah, tingles. Okay. Retrofix / ASMR. Don't you go running away, you little jerk. Get up in here. Yes. There you go. I can go that way. I know. How did you get so bendy? What's your issue, bruh? Bruh. So let me see. What if I left that out? Can I get it out? No, I can't even get it out. I'm not putting it in there. Oh, that's good, right? It's okay, right? Here, I'll touch it. Let's get a good shot. It's kind of gooey. It's alright. Yeah? Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god. I just rubbed it all off. Shit. Shit, fucker. Here's what I'll do. I'll just spread what's left. That's so crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo it. They got crap thermal paste over there at Sony.
We use a toothpaste. Crest. Colgate. Colgate. Pepsodent. I like a Pepsodent with my iced tea.
It's gonna take more damn time. That's what I love. Just taking time. Maybe I'll just kill the whole thing. Shit. Making fun of people's voice is funny. I don't have that dumb song in my head. Come on over here, motherboard. So tiny. If Ben Heck still made videos, he'd probably make a handheld out of this. Oh, Oh, I found my PS4 game. Ah, well, I don't need it. This one I'm just going to do a blob because I don't want to spend time. And I'm probably going back in.
Getting that little blob on there, yeah. Some people do a pea size. I do an apricot size blob.
I take the Lewis Rossman approach of saturating all liquids. Okay. Anyways, let's go down. Oh. Yes. That goes down. Oh, we gotta put this little guy down. Don't forget this little guy. I hate this little guy. There you go. Mr. Joshua Fitzpatrick. Who the hell is that? Do I know that guy? Welcome, Joshua Fitzpatrick, to my boring PS4 fixing stream. I love you.
I love you so much.
Now we're going to put on this thingy, McDoodle. Let's put a little bend in there, just a whittle. Friday, I'm going to go and, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get me a something or other to drink. And then I'm going to find somebody live streaming and harass them. And then tell the multiple mods, whoever times me out first gets a sub. Because that's how retarded I am. You know, I love having to put the whole thing back together just to test. Oh. Stay on there. Stay on there, you jerk. You know all the rest on? Oh, that one's not on. Thermal pad time. Thermal pads. Oh, and you're falling off. Stick it. Stick. Hey, you guys do that. You like it, huh? Well, then we're going this way. My plans are to watch these streams and go to bed early so I can get up and work on Chromebook tomorrow. Yeah, what's wrong with the Chromebook? Holy shit. I got people who fix things watching me? Well, I'll tell you what, this will put you to sleep. That's for sure. I'll put you right down. You want some ASMR? Key will tell you I'm real good at it. I'll ASMR you to sleep. Goddamn thermal pad. Some people like the mouth noises. I don't know why. That's terrible. Makes me want to throw up. Ay, 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 ay. You jerk off. Yes. Here we go. No power. Ugh. Yeah. Hopefully it's something easy. I love it when it's something easy. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to button it all up. And if it does the same thing, I'm moving on. I'm gonna hand it off to Paul.
I funny. Oh, so funny.
Well, that would be great. What's the reason why, like, Sony doesn't give out schematics? Silly-matics. Because they're Japanese? Hey! Oh, we no put out the schematic. Wait. We spend $1 billion retooling so different PS4s. Yes. Period. No profit. Let's get some black screws in here.
It's not a party without some black screws. Here we go. Oh no. He fell. Oh. No. Get him. Stop it. Stop. Stop it.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's true. Let's pray for a simple fault. You know what? Being a jerk. Being a goddamn jerk.
Being a stupid damn jerk.
Alright, alright. Just stick that screw right there in the hole. Oh my god, my light went out. That happens a lot. And I don't have my other light. Great. My camera makes it look like there's more light in here than there is. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. Let's see. Yeah, right. Don't worry, guys. Only 75,000 more screws to go. And then, you know what? I might call it. I might call it at the end of this one. We'll come in tomorrow and do the other PS4. So I'm gonna go get knackered. Yeah, maybe I won't get knackered. I really don't need these anymore. I guess I don't need that anymore either. Yeah, same here. The reason why I like to not do the screws is because sometimes you can strip them. I mean, I guess it's easier. But yeah, just like you, I like to hand screw them back in. I rarely ever strip them though, even when I use the drill. But I always go left first and then right. So I usually always catch the thread just right. You still swapping? Swapping them, what'd you call them, S8s? Swappity swap. Okay, I got how many more black screws I need to put in there? How I guess I lied when I said I know where everything goes earlier. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Whoa, that's not gonna put Josh to sleep. Excuse me. Probably woke his ass right up. I think I need another brisk sip. Screw it, see why I sip. Ugh. Kind of warm still. Where does this one go? It goes somewhere over here. I know it. Let's put it right here. Yeah? Probably not. Alright, so 37 more screws to go. Ooh, comment. Oh yes, iPhone 8 swapping the frame housing and buttons and cables from broken and shattered housings to real new housing almost done. Putting motherboard back in. What do you like, voice texting this whole time? Or are you just like Louis Rossman with the keyboard? Here, I'll do my Louis Rossman impersonation. Not one misspelled word. I think maybe this is where the black one went. God dang it. God. Mother. Bitches. So let's take you. Oh yeah, you didn't go there. I was black screwing. I black screwed it. Oh my god, don't ever say that. Just finished one myself. You damn right. You damn right. When I woke up today, I didn't expect I was going to be streaming right now. But this is fun. I'm having fun. Yeah, I don't think anybody is as fast as that guy. Clinton taught him everything he knows. You moved. Why did you move? Okay. Go. What, you did the same thing Josh was, swapping all the components over? No, a beer. That's what I'm doing. I haven't noticed you misspell anything, but you know, I can hardly read. I can hardly do anything. You're not correct, are you? I'm gonna do this. Weep. Should I do that? No, I think that's good. Let's put this stupid thing back on. Let's do this one.
Shippity-bidoo-bidoo. Bippity-bop. Skid'em rap tabbity-too. That's good enough. God, I can't see. Fuck. Yes, I might have to go beer it up. It is about beer 30. Hi, sticker. Stick it into shape. Can you go under there like good wire, eh? That's professional. Okay. Well, I can't wait to turn this on and it do the same damn thing. I told my boss, I was like, psh, I can figure that one out, no problem. There ain't like a damn thing I can see in there causing that issue. You dirty piece of shit. You dirty, dirty piece of shit. You son of a bitch. Okay, you don't go there. Alright. Alright. Okay. I can't wait. Let's see what this does. I literally didn't do anything besides take it apart and put it back together. That will be funny if it doesn't do the noise. I mean, it did a huge dent in here. I'm wondering if maybe it was something was pressing. Everything plugged in. Everything plugged. Pluggy. Give me a huggy. Alright, let's try it. Wee. That's the noise I'm going to be looking for. Wee. Let's see what happens. And I like to wiggle in my HDMI ports. There we go. So if I ever have to go in this one again, I'm just cutting off these little plastic things and going in from the tap. Because F that, right in the A. There you go. You just take it apart and put it back together. Problem solved. It had to be the bent stuff. We'll see what it does with a disc. This is how you. This is a tutorial on how to open one of these CD cases. First of all, you take 2 thumbs, and then you open it, and there you have it. Booyah. And that's how you open up one of these disc cases. Where's my controller? Here it is. Ah, and the lights came back on. Hallelujah. Skip. Okay. Let's see what it does with a disc. Yeah. Yeah, you damn right. Oh, ooh, it made it weird. Yep. Still has a bend. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's that noise, like I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna go in through the top, cut them little plastic tabs off and go in through the top. Because there's a lot of trial and error on bending that crap back. Whoops. Son of a bitch. I knew you were gonna do that, you dirty whore. Ah. Thirsty? Hmm? You thirsty? Thirsty? You want some? Okay. Well, let's find out together. Or if you want to stick around, I don't know. This ought to put everybody down. Oh, I got a different kind of cutting. I'm going to use this guy. See if this works. Because fuck you. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. There's a 1. Uno. That would be so wonderful if there were screw holes under there. Dos. Don't do it! What are you doing? Stop it! Safety glasses! Let me just get this out of here. 'Cause you gotta come off anyways. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I already got that one. And you? Yes, you. Hi, you. Goodbye, you. Yes, sir. How about you? You want to get off too? Oh, I know you like getting off, you pervert. Come on out here. Come on, yeah, baby. There we go. Next. Oh, son of a bitch! Did I cut myself? Good, no, I didn't. Is it sharp still? Can I still? No, I can't. Well, what a jerk. Going in this way then. This is not going to be as awesome as the other one. I only had 2 more left, man. You couldn't wait till I finished. Come on now. Got it. Oh, and then the fucking blade comes out. I got the razor in my eyeball. I have these glasses on because I have 4 eyes. If that kind of helps. Although I've noticed dust and debris kind of goes right through. Well, there you go. And I left one out. That's what you get. That's what you get, Sony. Should have done that from the get-go. Just make sure I can. That's good. But that's not going to be really what's causing that. It's going to be this guy. This one. This one's. I remember when I first had this problem, I looked all over YouTube for that noise, and I found people with the noise, but they didn't know how to cure it. So I just figured it out on my own, and then I went back onto that video the original video, and then I told them all how to fix it. Oh, don't forget this little guy. You know what this guy's called? It's called the Jesus clip. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it has a purpose, you know? So here's our culprit. It's going to be bending. Ah! Right there. Let's bend that back. Bend it back like me. Let's see. I'm using my eyeball. Kind of, let's see. Still a little bendy right here. I'm gonna push in, push back out a little. You ever see all this red stuff in there? There's always like a little bit of red right there. I always wonder what that is. It comes off. It's weird. Alright. Back to inspecting with my eyes that I still have. But it was a narrow escape from my broken thing. Not that thing. Alright, let's give this one a shot. Oh, it's fitting a lot better now. That should have been a big fat clue to me earlier, but no. No. Stupid. Oh. Magnet. Where's my magnet? See, that's one thing I want to buy is those skinny... Oh, never mind. I do have them. Duh. God, man, I'm losing my mind. Losing my fucking mind. Losing my fucking mind. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Can't leave the stream up now. Oh, you little whore. Get out of there. Okay, let's try this. I win. RGL? My voice? I figured I was the only person cursed with this terrible voice and lisp. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Yeah. Like this. No, like this. Yeah, like that. No? Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to do it this way. Yeah, like 3 screws is enough to hold this on, right? That's gonna be fun. Oh, really? Oh, really? Alright. Man, I should have done that from the get-go, and I'm always gonna do that from now on. But with safety glasses. Come on, man. There you go. Yes. Then I'm gonna push it down. Push it down into the PS4 is how you do it. Right there, like this here. Come on, man. People are watching. Okay. And I got magnets. I got magnet. Oh, look. Son of a bitch. Well, maybe we're going back in anyway. Let's check it out. It's all flopping around. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this again here. Let's try it again. Watch, it's gonna go back to going. Okay, everything seems like it's sitting good. RGL. Why is that familiar? Ronald Game Legend? No, that's not it. Really gay lesbian. That's gotta be it. Really gay lesbian. This computer doesn't have internet. Alright. User 1. Here we go. Cross your pubes. Ugh. Still scratching. Well, something scratched when it did the take-in. But it sounds good. I heard a little shing, like you sharpen your knife, you know, shing. But it's not doing it on the spin. Let's see if it reads the game all the way. Enlarge, sure. Paul is live. Paul Daniels. I hereby give all permissions to bail on my stream and go check out Paul Daniels. I was trying to do my Paul Daniels impersonation. I gotta work on it. I like that guy. I like him a lot. I can't believe he made that program. That's some talent. I'm about to be done anyway. I'm done. I'm ready to go grab a 40 or something and delete my stream. Does anybody have a good does it even exist a USB camera that actually has better quality than this? I mean, this is not bad. I guess I could do 16:9 if I stretched it out or made it bigger. Look at the frame rates. It's terrible. I mean, it's not the worst, but I don't have HDMI plugs on my crappy computer here, so I can't use a cool camera and video capture with HDMI. Hey, no problem, man. Oh, you multitasking streams? Yeah, I like to do that too. What's Paul doing? What's he fixing? Is he talking to everybody? I can't do it. Yeah, I'm still working on it. Gotta work on that Paul Daniels. Did he go fencing? Did he win? Did he kill everybody with his fencing maneuvers? Yes. Paul Daniels. This is how I fence. The only fencing I do is when I walk by one and touch it. A fence. Oh, iPhones. USB. So C920. But those look like shit too to me. And it's hell of expensive and it's like, looks like shit. I guess that's all you're gonna get, huh, with USB. Yeah. I understand. 922. I got the little baby 310. But you know, it was like, I think $10 I got it for. In box. So I guess I can't complain. I mean, it works. It works. I'm gonna stop the fan. You ready? Yeah. Yes, C922. Oh, really? That comes with it, doesn't it? Does it download right when you plug it in, or you gotta like go and find the drivers and shit? This one, it automatically uploaded or downloaded drivers. Let me listen. I'm gonna put my ear up to it. Yeah, there is zero metal rubbing. It's good. It's very good. Very good. I'm gonna turn it off. Close applications. Yes. And eject. See, kind of made a little. There's something that hits. Come over here closer, microphone. Okay, I'm gonna. You hear that little sound? That's the only time it does it. Should I just like call it good? Maybe I should, huh? It's a shop system. Humph. Humph. You got a 310 as well? Or are you talking to someone else? Who's talking? Who's you talking? Who you think you're talking to? Let's delete this Madden because it's no longer needed. I'm gonna call it good. We'll nickname this PS4 Sharpie because it likes to sound like a sharpening a knife when you put it in. Let's close you down. Alrighty, alright. Home stretch. Let's get this going. I'm done. Turn off. You off. Off, you turn. No. Yep, sounds good to me too. Yes. I'll figure out where these are. I guess I'll put this back in, huh? Maybe I shouldn't because the screw doesn't hold it down anymore and it'll just flop around in there. Yeah, we won't put that back in. I don't even know why they have that in there. It's probably because they're Japanese. Let's do this first. But you go here. And you, pretty sure you go right there. You go right here. No, you don't go right there. You go right here. And then we got a little baby screw that goes right here. Baby screw. I certainly did not catch the thread on that one because I didn't go left first. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. I want to get out of here. See, there's that problem I get. You use Windows to record? .920 works better coding, huh? So there's a 920 and a 922, and the what do you think is the one I should get? The 920 Jew? That's racist, because Jew is a race. Ah. Okay, you go wrong here, right? Oh no. I guess that's EEV blog.
Crikey, there's a lizard guts in here. What are they putting all the solar panels on the roads for? just flapping in the breeze.
Hey, I need you. Alright. Alright. Shit. Shit, motherfucker. Shit, motherfucker. Motherfucker. So when's YouTube gonna make it to where people under 1,000 subs can't stream on a computer even? It's probably coming. I was gonna monetize, you know, just like F it, because I have like 2 videos that do kind of good. So I was like, oh, I'll monetize those. Oh no, you need 1,000 subs, and then you need like 4,000 watch minutes within 6 months, which I got that, no problem. But I don't got thousands. I don't got 1,000 scrubs. You know, I left out another screw, but you know, it'll live. It will be okay. It's gonna be okay, PS4. You're gonna live. And I'll just put some flex glue right here. Yes, flexglue.com. Yeah, AdSense revenue, bro. So they just totally raped everybody who had it before the new rule set in. They just took it away from all the peons, as they probably refer to everybody. I think they should go by, like, if anything, watch minutes, because some people get a lot of, like, get viral videos, and like the companies are losing out. You don't get to put ads on it, which, you know, I never watch ads anyways. I can't tell you any kind of ad I remember seeing, so it doesn't work. I think it's just a big waste of money for the companies. I'm going to make this not look so weird. Put you right there. There you go, buddy. Mucho tu bello, yeah? Yeah. It's good. So good. A little bit more of this here Windex. And we wipe roach poop like this. Here's you wipe a roach poop. I'm losing my mind. Ready to go away. Oh boy. Okay. Got everything? Everything good? Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Looks good. Do the old slide on so we don't ruin things. Ooh, my goodness. Did I get my razor blade out of there? Okay. Little hard drive tab likes to get in the way. Booyah! Oh yes. What can I do for that? Just nothing, huh? That's just the way it's gonna be. Alright. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, 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 wipe. Okay. That was actually pretty nice and clean. I think I'm going crazy. I think I've already gone crazy. And I push so hard right here and it re-damages it. Okay. That's why you never stack anything on these, right? I tell people that all the time and they look at me funny. So you always should put on pants before you give people advice. Okay. Oh, I want to screw that back in, huh? Screw this back in. The hard drive. There we go. Pull it. Pull it back somehow. Joshin. That's how we're gonna all call you now, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Mr. Joshin. Joshin Fitzpatrick. The third. Ah, fuck me. Okay, good. It's on the top. Nope, it's on the bottom. Oh, I want to get those screws in there. Shit. 2 more little screws to hold the power supply down. Forgot them. Because, you know, it's all Apple's fault. Oof. That's clingy. What the hell was that? Oh, roach leg. And I touched it with my bare fingers. Nice. Okay. Last 2 screws. The magical screws. Got a magical. It's a magic touch. Very good, very good. I forgot to turn off my exposure on the camera. It gets all crazy. Yeah, pretty bad today. I got a nice collection of screws I'm building up. Kind of embarrassing. Okay, alrighty, alright. Hey, you wanna go back on there? It's like I never opened it. It doesn't say void. The live stopped? Likely story. Get out of here! Nobody needs you here anyway! I gotta test it one more time and then I'm shutting down. If you two don't shut me down for me. Wee. Alright, good. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I need you no more. You at? Still working. Still working. Shit. He officially left me. I can't believe he left me. Mom! Oh, God. I got more tips. Thank God. Alright. You still cool, disc? You still my beating heart. There you are. Alright. That's how you put it back in. Oh, goddamn. Delete. Control Alt Delete. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Josh. It's been a pleasure having you here. And good luck on that Chromebook tomorrow. I hope it's super easy for you. And I'll probably be streaming again. Maybe. Good night, everybody.